ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا لا لا. أتعلم أنا أتعلم. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. إحنا في المدرسة طلاب نتعلم ويا الأصحاب، نفتح للمستقبل باب، نحيي في الوطن التجديد. أتعلم أنا أتعلم حتى أفيد وأستفيد، وأعرف لما أتكلم إنه كلامي صح ومفيد. ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا لا ليلى لا ليلى لا ليلى لا.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everybody. This is Islam al-Bas from Ibn Khaldun Schools, and today we are going to study English World Class 5, Grade 5, Unit 12, Lesson 3, Grammar. Objectives. By the end of this lesson, students are guided to understand the composition of the key structure, practice the key structure, and produce the key structure independently. Kindly open your People's Book page 123. 123. The title of our lesson today is Grammar. Grammar. Activity 1. Look and read. Well, look at this picture. What can you see? Great. I can see husky dogs, sledge, and musher. Okay, what is happening to the ice? Excellent. The ice is melting or breaking down. Let's first read the examples here. Number 1. More than 100 dogs took part in the great race. More than 100 dogs took part in the great race. Focus here, more than and dogs. Fewer than 10 dogs died. Fewer than and dogs. The third sentence. There was more snow than usual that winter. There was more snow than usual that winter. The fourth sentence. But there was less ice on the bay. But there was less ice on the bay. So in this part we are going to study more than, fewer than, and less with countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now focus on the nouns here. Dogs, dogs, snow, ice. We use more than. Focus on the first and third sentence. The first and third sentences. Dogs, dogs, snow. So more than comes before countable nouns, plural countable nouns, and singular uncountable nouns. Okay, fewer than, fewer than. We use fewer than before countable nouns, plural, plural countable nouns, plural countable nouns. Less than or less comes before uncountable nouns, comes before uncountable nouns. So let's read the sentences again. More than 100 dogs took part in the great race. Fewer than 10 dogs died. There was more snow than usual that winter, but there was less ice on the bay. Activity 2. Ask and answer. Ask and answer. Look at the two pictures here, A and B. What are the sleds carrying? What are the sleds carrying? Great. They are carrying passengers and luggage. Passengers, people here, people that are traveling, and their luggage, their bags. So we have two nouns. Passengers, which is plural, countable noun, and luggage, which is uncountable noun. Focus here. Passengers, countable, we can count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, and luggage, which we can't count. We have 1 passenger, 2 passengers, 3 passengers, but we say just luggage. So passenger is a countable noun, but luggage is non-countable noun. Okay, let's read the questions here. Which team has more dogs? Which team has more dogs? Great. Team A has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but Team B just has 3 dogs. So Team A has more dogs. Let's make a comparison between Team A and Team B. Number 1, more luggage. We'll see which team has more luggage. Number 2, fewer passengers. Which team has fewer passengers? Which team has less strength? 4, fewer dogs. Which team has fewer dogs? Which team has less luggage? And so on, and so on. I'll do the first one and let you complete. Number 1, more luggage. So the question will be like that. Which team has more luggage? Which team has more luggage? A or B? Team A has more luggage. Team A has more luggage. Now I'll let you to make questions on number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and answer these questions. Remember, we use which team has. Which team has fewer passengers? Which team has less strength? And so on. And then give the answer. Now let's check your answers. Who can answer number 1? Excellent. Number 1 will be which team has more luggage? And the answer is Team A has more luggage. Number 2, fewer passengers. We have here just 1 passenger. We have here 2 passengers, 2 people. So, which team, the question will be, which team has fewer passengers? And the answer will be, Team A has fewer passengers, just 1. Which team has fewer passengers? Team A has a fewer passengers. Number 3, less strength. Less strength. The answer for number 3 will be which team has less strength. Less strength. Strong, strength. Okay, so Team B has less strength. because Team B has just 3 dogs, husky dogs, but Team A has 5 husky dogs. Number 4. Which team has fewer dogs? The answer will be Team B has fewer dogs, just 3. Number 5. Less luggage. So the answer will be, which team has less luggage? Team B has less luggage. Number 6. Which team has more passengers? Team B has more passengers. Okay, check your answers. Now focus. In activity 2, we compared between 2 teams. We used comparative. But in this part, we are going to compare with 3 things. 3 things. So we will use superlative comparison. Activity 3. Ask and answer. In superlative, we use the most, the fewest, the least. We use the most, the fewest, the least, the least. So, look at pictures A, B, and C. Which picture has the most snow? Excellent. Picture B has the most snow. Picture B has the most snow. The most, remember, we use more for countable and non-countable, so we use the most for countable and non-countable or uncountable nouns. Fewest, fewest, and least. We use fewest for countable nouns and the least for uncountable nouns. Like we use more, fewer, and less. They are the same, but more, fewer, less when we compare between 2 things. But we use most, fewest, least to compare between more than 2 things. Okay, so we have here 3 pictures. Now, let's read. Number 1, the most sunshine. Number 2, the most trees. Number 3, the least snow. Number 4, the fewest trees. Number 5, the least sunshine. Number 6, the fewest houses. The fewest houses. So, number 1. Which picture has the most sunshine? Sunshine. Excellent. Picture B has the most sunshine. Has the most sunshine. Now I need you to think about number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Then we will check your answers later. Take your time. Okay, let's check your answers. Number 1. Who can answer number 1? Great. The answer for number 1. Which picture has the most sunshine? Which picture has the most sunshine? And the answer will be picture B has the most sunshine. Picture B has the most sunshine. Let's check number 2. Who can answer number 2? Great. Which picture has the most trees? Look at the trees here. Which picture has the most trees? Of course, picture A has the most trees. Picture A has the most trees. Number 3. The least snow. the least snow? Look at the pictures, the snow. Which picture has the least snow? Great. So the answer will be, which picture had the least snow? Of course, picture A has the least snow. Let's move to number 4. The fewest trees. The fewest trees. Look at the trees. Which picture has the fewest trees? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees. In this 1, 2, 3, here is, of course, more than 5. So, great. The answer will be, which picture had the fewest trees? So, of course, picture B has the fewest trees. We have here just 3 trees. Let's move to number 5. The least sunshine. Least, not most. Great. So the question will be, which picture has the least sunshine? And answer, of course, will be picture C. Picture C has the least sunshine. Let's move to the last one. The fewest houses. Houses. How many houses here? We have 4 houses here. How many houses here? Great. 3. How many houses? 2. So the question will be, which picture has the fewest houses? Which picture has the fewest houses? And of course, the answer will be number A. Picture A has the fewest houses. We have just 2 houses here. Let's go to word wall for more practice. Number 1. There was more snow space that winter than, as, so. Great. More than. More than. Number 2. Space. Dogs carried the medicine than before. Space. Dogs carried the medicine than before. Few. Fewer. The fewest. Look at the sentence. We have here than. We can't say few than. And we can't say the fewest than. So the answer will be fewer than. Fewer than. So the answer will be, fewer dogs carried the medicine than before. Number 3. Fewer space were on the plane. Fewer space were on the plane. Luggage, passengers, snow. Of course, we can't choose number C because the plane has no snow. Okay, so we are going to choose from luggage or passengers. Now, remember, fewer comes with countable nouns, which is passengers here, or uncountable nouns, which is luggage. Great. The answer will be passengers. Fewer passengers were on the plane. Number 4. The space snow of all areas was in Riyadh. The space snow of all areas was in Riyadh. Less least, more. Focus here. We can't use less or more because we use them when we compare between two things. But we have here the least. We are comparing between Riyadh and other areas. So we compare between more than two things. So the answer will be the least snow of all areas was in Riyadh. Great. Let's move to the last one. We have had space rain this year than last year. We have had space rain this year than last year. We are going to choose from less, fewer, and most. Remember, rain is uncountable noun. And we have than. Of course, we cannot choose most. We cannot choose most. So we are going to choose between less and fewer. Rain uncountable. So the answer will be great. Less, because we use less with uncountable nouns. So the answer will be we have had less rain this year than last year. Let's move to workbook. Kindly open your workbook's page 114. Exercise 1. Complete the sentences with fewer or less. So we are going to complete these sentences with fewer or less. We are going to use fewer or less. Number 1. Today they are space children in our class. Today there are space children in our class. Now we have children, which is plural. So we are going to use great, fewer. So the answer will be today there are fewer children in our class. Kindly complete number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 as a homework. Activity 2. Make sentences with more than. Look at picture number 1. The boy has 2 cakes and the girl has 3 cakes. So the girl has more cakes than her brother. The girl has more cakes than her brother. Kindly complete number 2, 3 as a homework. Exercise 3. Complete the sentences with the correct word in brackets. So we are going to complete every sentence with the words from brackets. Number 1. We always have space. Sunshine in August. We always have space. Sunshine in August. The most, the fewest. The most sunshine or the fewest sunshine. August comes in summer, so we have the most or the fewest sunshine. Great. The answer will be the most. So we always have the most sunshine in August. Kindly complete the rest as a homework.